Opening a real estate company in Dubai can be incredibly profitable, but choosing the wrong license or structure can delay your launch, block your visa, or even get your application rejected. In this video, I'll walk you through exactly how to set up a real estate business the right way without wasting your time or money. Many new investors assume it's just about picking a free zone, but Dubai real estate is tightly regulated. I'll show you the right authority to register with, what approvals you actually need, and how my clients get licensed and operational in weeks, not months. Before we start, my name is Shiraz Fahid, and I've helped hundreds of entrepreneurs and families move to Dubai, set up their business, immigration, and banking, and legally reduce their taxes. If you want my help in doing the same, you can book a strategy call with me at setupiro.com/call. Dubai's real estate sector is one of the most active and profitable in the region. Whether you want to sell, lease, or manage properties, you need to follow the right legal process and choose the correct structure. Getting this wrong can delay your business launch or even block your license completely. The first thing to understand is the licensing authority. For real estate activities, you must register through Dubai Land Department and have your license issued by the Dubai Department of Economic Development. Free zones in Dubai do not allow brokerage licenses. This means if you want to legally operate as a real estate agent or broker, you must register in the mainland. There are different categories you can apply for, such as buying and selling real estate, leasing, property management, and even holiday homes management. Each activity needs its own approval, and the most common license is real estate brokerage. You will also need to pass the RERA exam and course. This is mandatory for all professionals working in the real estate in Dubai. RERA stands for Real Estate Regulatory Agency, and this certification ensures agents meet the Dubai's professional standard. The course usually takes 4 days and covers legal, technical, and ethical aspects of working in the market. After passing the exam, your RERA broker card is issued. Without this, you cannot legally work or represent clients in any property transaction. You must also lease an office space that meets the size requirements set by the Dubai Land Department. Co-working spaces are not allowed for this activity. Another point to consider is bank account opening. Real estate companies are high risk in the eye of the banks due to the amount of money involved in the transactions. That's why compliance is strict. You need to prepare a solid business plan, show experience in the field, and ensure your documents are complete and professionally presented. At Setupiro, we guide our clients through the entire banking application process as well, from preparing the right documents and business plan to explaining the business activity clearly to the banking compliance officers. This improves approval chances significantly and reduces delays. From a tax perspective, real estate companies in Dubai must register for corporate tax, and the applicable tax rate is 9%. There's also a 5% VAT on certain real estate activities such as property management or commercial rentals. Residential sales and leases are generally exempt from VAT tax. There is no personal income tax in Dubai, so even if you take a salary from your company or earn commission, you pay zero tax personally. This is a major advantage compared to countries like the UK or Canada, where income tax can go over 45%. Now let's talk about hiring. You can sponsor employees, including sales agents, admins, and accountants. Each staff member must be registered under your trade license and obtain a work visa. If you are the owner, you will also get a 2-year investor visa, which can easily be renewed every 2 years. We also recommend the 10-year golden visa route if you are investing significantly yourself in property or your business. Compliance is relatively manageable in Dubai. Annual filings are simple, especially with the mainland license. You must renew your trade license every year, submit your financial accounts if you're over the tax threshold, and file for your VAT if you are registered. Compared to countries like Australia or Canada, this process is not as extensive. You should also think about branding and marketing. Dubai's property market is very competitive. Online listing, social media, and strong branding will help you attract clients. We often guide our clients not just on the setup, but also on how to position themselves properly in the market. If you are entering this industry, you should also consider liability protection to safeguard your personal assets. Setting up a real estate business in Dubai takes proper planning. You need the right license, the RERA certification, an office space, and a strategy for compliance and banking. With our help, most clients are up and running in 4 to 6 weeks. If you want my help in setting up your Dubai company, residency, and banking, and help with exiting your home country tax system, you can book a strategy call with me at setupiro.com/call. We'll go through your situation and build a clear action plan that works for you. And if you are serious about using Dubai for your business and investments, you should really check out my next video right here.